Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second part of the Week 7 review show with your host, Miles Utel. We're going to complete the final 3 out of the 6 games from this week and hopefully get an interview from one of the Wake Forest players. I'm not sure if he's going to come in, but we'll hopefully find out. And let's take a look at some of the games. The 9 a.m. game at BHS was between the Texas Longhorns and the Baltimore Super Bees. This was an interesting matchup of good friends and rivals, as Brendan Lerman was reportedly on the trade wire before this game and will be on the trade move after this game. So let's take a look at what happened in the game. Starting off in the first, got a great jumper from Michael Harkness from the side of the key. Then on an inbound play from Jordan Dempsey, finds Nicholas Villeneuve for 2. Bees have an early lead. But then the Longhorns storm back on a steal by Troy Stafford, up and in for not 2, but then fades away and gets the lucky roll to fall for 2. Nick Velas finds Stafford in the corner for 3. Nice swish right there. Gillis on the miss. Loose ball. Bryce Bucks, no, it was Gillis on the fadeaway, I'm sorry. And then Justin Walsh over here to Velas, who finds Bryce for the easy 2, but he misses the easy 2. Bryce, why are you missing the easy 2, kid? Gotta finish. Justin Walsh right here, straight away, but no, finds Kiesling down low for 2. Great pass by Justin Walsh. Super Bees stay in it, though. Fast break here by Nolan Villeneuve for 2. And then Brendan Lerman for the corner. 3! Brendan's only points of the game. That was his little roll right there. And then Bryce at the end of the first with the easy layup, but misses. That's ugly. 13-9 at the end of the first. Super Bees going for the alley-oop. Nick Fuller, but he tosses it in the hoop. But that still counts for 2, right? Yeah, it still counts. Stafford, the runner. Bank shot, didn't call it for 2. Wesley finds Harkness for 3, and he spots up and makes it. Justin Walsh to Troy Stafford. Nice pump fake right there. Banks it for 2. Troy loves the bank shot for some reason. Gillis at the end of the half. Splash from the side. Great play by Justin Walsh. Great strip. Tip pass on the fast break to Troy Stafford, who finishes for 2. That was a great play by Justin, both on the tip and the defense. Then here, Justin finds Troy Stafford again. Misses it. Kiesling misses. Kiesling misses again. Gets his own rebound. Gillis gets the rebound. Can't finish. This is ugly. Oh boy, Texas. This is real ugly. So that was just ugly, but they were still winning. Bryce, bank shot for 2. He's really doing a nice job on the offensive end. And then Justin finds Gillis. Easy 2. And that's the way the game ends. Texas 42, Super Bees 24. Texas was led by superstar Derek Gillis, but Bryce was held to 8. Troy Stafford had a nice game with 9 points on 1 3. The Super Bees were led by Michael Harkness with 5 points on 1 3-pointer. Nolan Villeneuve and Jordan Souls both contributed for 4 points in the loss. The important news is Brendan Lerman hit 1 3 in this game, and now is officially announced that he has been traded for Kyle Gambeski, and this will take effect this Sunday, January 30th. So this Sunday, Week 8, Lerman will now be on the Longhorns, and Gambeski will now be a Super Bee. The 10 a.m. game at BHS was between the California Golden Bears and the Oregon Tech Hustling Owls. I went and watched the game myself and was utterly bored watching the whole thing. Slow, painful, disgusting basketball, but I'm going to show you the good clips anyway. Here they are. The Cal-Oregon Tech game was sloppy, but also had a couple of good highlights, so let's get a look at both of those. Owls Tech out of bounds play. Dan Hughes with the easy layup. Misses, but gets it back and puts it for 2. So he misses the easy layup, but fights for 2. Spots up, hits a 2 right there. Nice shot by Dan Hughes. That's why he's on the varsity team. Van Hendricks carried the Golden Bears with a 2 right there. He had 18 points on the day. Will Mack up ahead to Christian Laura. Easy 2. Wait, he missed it? Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly, Christian. Jimmy Heald here finds Papakostas for 2 off the backboard. He had a great game. Once again, Van Hendricks carrying the team here in the third. Nice little baby hook in the lane for 2. Then on the fast break, Max McKee misses the easy layup. Yeah, that's ugly. Oh, missed it again. That's ugly. Yeah, not much to say about that. But he does redeem himself here with a nice strip and finishes the layup. About time. Another play by Van Hendricks off the backboard for 2. Then off the Cooper air ball, the Christian miss, the Wilmack miss. He puts it back for 2. So Wilmack had a roll, but Owls 44, Cal 35. That's the final. Owls were led by Dan Hughes and Max McKee, who both scored 13. Papakostas, like I said, had a great day, scoring 11 for the Owls. I think that's his season high. Cal was led by the Vanimal Hendricks, who scored 18. Wilmack had 6, but that's about it for them. So let's move on to the next game. The last game of the day between the Michigan State Spartans and the Campbell Fighting Camels at BHS was supposed to be a one-sided game with the highly ranked Spartans facing the lowly Camels. However, it turned out to be a very close game, coming down right to the end, and was very exciting, but the Spartans prevailed. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the last game of Week 7. Michigan State started off hot. Sullivan Holt up and under to the basket for 2 under Andy Lalonde. Then on the fast break, he finishes around Andy for another 2. Kevin Kroll on the fast break, another 2, makes it 10-0 Michigan State. The Camels storm back though, Utel finding Halley for a jump shot for 2. And then off the deep 3, which Utel misses, Andy Lalonde gets the offensive rebound and the putback for 2. AJ Correa makes a nice drive and hop step, finishes for 2. And then the lob pass from Miles Utel to Andy, who fades away, but makes the 2 anyway. Fast break, Miles finds Matt Johnston for the easy lay-in for 2, keeping the game close. And then finding Austin Halley wide open, nailing the 3. In the second quarter, Utel off the pick and roll with Andy Lalonde, spots up and hits the wide open 3 for 3. And then Sullivan Holt forced right, but still makes the bank shot for 2 in the key. Austin Halley had a great game for the Camels and finished that one for 2, scoring 16 points on the day. Lalonde finds Halley, who goes back to Lalonde, who pops the 3. That's his only 3 of the game, went about 1 for 5. Miracle 3 here for Michigan State. Don't know how that went in at the end of the first half. But then Rizos for the Camels responds with a 3 of his own, keeping it close at halftime. Beginning of the third quarter, inbound play by Camels to Miles found Michigan State sleeping. Then off the Rizos miss, Utel gets the offensive rebound and the putback for 2. AJ Correa fakes a 3, then steps back and nails a 3. Sullivan Holt fast break was getting easy layups all day. Utel in the fourth gets his own miss, drives to the hoop, and then finds Austin Halley, who gets the basket and 1, but would miss the free throw. Kevin Kroll responds right here with a nice running jump shot of his own for 2, keeping Michigan State in the lead. Then Andy Lalonde, looking to take the 3, passes it up, who Utel pump fakes, and then puts it in for 3. His 2 threes on the day. Inbound play from Rizos to Utel. Utel in the key, spots up for 2, makes it. And then late in the game, Andy Lalonde on the fast break finds Rizos, who heaves up the 3 and makes it, giving the Camels in striking distance. Camels foul Michigan State to 1-1, but can't get the rebound here. Jump ball here, so the Camels have a shot at the end of the game. It's their ball, down by 3, as you'll see here, 15.6 seconds left, with a chance to win the game. Utel dribbles the ball up the court, finds Andy Lalonde, plenty of time left, takes a turnaround 3 and misses. Michigan State gets the ball and the win. They end up winning by 4, Michigan State 54, Camels 50. Sullivan Holt led Michigan State with 16 points on 1 3 and 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Kevin Kroll had a great day as well with 10 points for Michigan State, who improves to 6-1 on the year. For the Camels, Austin Halley led the way with 16 points on 1 3 and a very nice 3 for 4 from the free throw line. Utel had 14 points on 2 threes, which puts him second in the league for 3-pointers per game behind Mike Skilton, also dishing out 7 assists and grabbing 6 boards. Thank you for joining us this week on the Bedford Biddy Basketball Review Show with your host, Miles Utel. It's been a great Week 7. Looking forward to some great games in Week 8, and we'll get you the clips later next week. So thanks for watching. See you all next time.